Since its humble beginnings, mountain biking has become a global phenomenon. To millions of cyclists, these bikes are more than a form of recreation. They're a way of life. The question of who actually invented the mountain bike is steeped in myth and legend, but certain facts are undeniable. It is widely accepted that the epicenter of the mountain bike movement was in Northern California's Marin County. Here, in the 1970s, a few dozen hardcore cyclists took to the hills in a collaborative effort that by the end of the decade would become the modern mountain bike. Some of these athletes were serious road racers with dreams of Olympic glory, while others were counterculture types. With little in common, except for their love of pre-World War II newsboy bicycles, these two tribes rode down the mountain that towered over the small towns where they grew up.
We had our own thing going on here.
For us, the mountain bike thing was freeing.
It was like flying.
It was this small group of riders who quite literally reinvented the wheel.
And built up my first off-road frame in October 1977, and rode it at Repack. Actually won the race. First race, first victory on the bike, and people just started calling him Breezer.
When I conceptualized something, I mean, it was the next day. I mean, I said, Joe, you know, I think I'm going to build a bike. Well, I was thinking maybe tomorrow, you know, in those terms.
I think initially when we kind of did the promotion and, you know, talked about, you know, the mountain bike as a whole new sport and things, I think initially some people were jealous and said, hey, well, that's our deal, you know.
Their shared passion and obsessive tinkering led to the birth of a multi-billion-dollar industry, a form of recreation for the masses, and an Olympic sport. Their innovations made some of them wealthy, some of them wise, and all of them proud to have made a meaningful contribution to society. They had no idea that they were creating a worldwide sensation.
It was this party out in the woods.
These are the clunkers of Marin County.